Shalom y'all, we're out here headed to the assembly to do some repairs on a faucet. I just figured we'd take y'all along with you, take you along with us. Got M driving. Say hi, M.
Hey, how you doing?
This is longest first drive, I guess you would call it.
Yeah. It's only my second time driving.
But he's doing all right. I told him it's like coloring, you got to keep it in the lines. We're going to a little small town right now, but we'll be back. I'll keep you updated. Maybe show you how I'm changing the faucet out. We'll be back. This is the faucet we're going to change out. I don't know if y'all can see, but it's been leaking all up under here. And the weird thing is the water is actually off. This carpet is cold and wet, so it's going to eventually have to all be pulled out. You can see the wall's been soaked. So that's our project now. So at this point, I was trying to unhook the water lines from the basin itself first. Thinking I should have realized that with this being a wall-mounted sink and there was enough slack in the hose, I should have just took the drain pipe loose and pulled it down. But as you can see, I got my little plumber's wrench and a pipe wrench trying to fight with the very tiny space. So yeah. Another thing I should have took into account is at the edge of the faucet and with the leak that's been going on, how rusted up everything was up under there. So yeah, that was something else that I ran into. And this is where I realized what I said I should have the first time. I undid the drain and just wiggled the sink loose. As by this time, of course, you can see I have the hoses off, and it just made it a little easier to get the faucet itself off, especially with, as you can see, all the rust that's built up on the secure nuts to hold the faucet on. So trying to break them loose was not too much fun, but it was, I've had worse. So as you can see, I'm putting the light seat, there's a ton of gunk buildup on here. So I'm going to have to try to get some of that off before I put the new one on. So stay tuned. So we're replacing it with the Peerless faucet. And you see they had the old standard, not the cheapest one because that actually is metal, but it's not very decorative. So you see what we're going back with? Let's go ahead and open this bad boy up. Of course, we got the instructions. And there's the faucet. Nice and pretty upgrade. Alright, be back when we start to put it on. Alright, YouTube, so I got a little ahead of myself and forgot to pick up the camera. But as you can see, the new faucet's in. We're working. And I see no drips under here except old water. Nothing coming down the pipes. So, thank you for joining me. About to clean this mess up and get up out of here. Shalom, y'all.